Good morning. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm leaving the shelter. Got a very unfun climb out of here. Quarter mile that has to go up about 400 feet. That's fun. But we're gonna make it, and I'll check in when I get up there and I start breathing normally again. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, I made it up. That is the steep nonsense to get down there. What is done? So the goal for today is to get to Bryant Knob Shelter. I may or may not stop about 10 miles up because apparently there's a quick shuttle to get to a place that has biscuits and gravy, double cheeseburgers, all kinds of yum-yums. Water sources today are pretty much 3 miles from now and then at the shelter. So gonna have to camel up, make it that last 10 miles without water is what it is. But we're walking. Chance of rain today. It was supposed to rain for most of the day, but I guess that changed overnight. I don't know, could be all right. We're gonna take it. Whatever happens to arrive anyway, so it is what it is. This feels good. Anyway, peaks of Otter Overlook. That's where I'm at right now. The view behind you right now is not that great. But this breeze feels awesome. So I'm gonna enjoy it here for a minute and then keep moving. Got a scarlet tanager. That is a beautiful little bird. So, observations from the trail. I am solidly in the bubble right now. Completely different from when I was hiking on the AT last year. There are people everywhere. Every shelter is very, very full with extra tenting options. Whenever there is, people are tenting there. Except places like last night down at Boblett's Gap, there was one tent spot and you could stay if you had a hammock, but not really much else. So a lot of people came down, got water, bopped back on trail. Just filled up there's a stream I passed right next to a road, which leads up to the Blue Ridge Parkway. And the next water stop is in like 6.8. So slugged a couple liters. Filled up my 2 here, electrolytes of course, and that one, and now I got climbs. Gotta go up about 600 feet now. Got a ridge walk for a while until I get to the next stop, that gap where the campground is that everybody's talking about, because apparently the food there is pretty awesome. They'll shuttle you there for free. I don't know if I'm gonna stop yet. Depends when I get there. If I can get there by about 1 o'clock, I'm thinking about it. That means I can get back on trail, climb like 1,200 feet out of that gap, and then it's like 3 miles-ish to the shelter I plan on staying at tonight. Unless I get stuck in a vortex. If I stop there in that campground, it'll be a 10-mile day for me instead of like a 13.6, so that kind of sucks, but I'm taking my time right now, for sure. I'm definitely taking my time. I do not have my trail legs. Florida did nothing to prepare, even though I was down there walking for the better part of 2 weeks. That was all flat, and I may have mentioned it earlier, but I can walk flat until the end of time. You start throwing elevation at me, not so good. Especially considering during my hiatus, I gained back all the weight that I lost last year on the trail, so I'm essentially starting from square one, and I am on day 3. So the next couple weeks are going to be a little bit rough. Nothing I wasn't expecting, but I'm definitely pushing harder miles right now, starting this time, than I did last time when I started from Georgia. So I don't know. I'm taking every day as it is. For now, we got to get up the rest of this climb. This is the second time I found a very large grove of flowers. Yesterday, of course, was the Catawba rhododendrons, the purple. And today, it's mountain laurel. Try and get some shadow so you can see it. But yeah, today's mountain laurel. 2 weeks from now, this place is going to be nothing but white and pink flowers. Just missed it. It's cool finding spots like this on the trail. But then again, I think everything out here is cool, so I might be biased. Scenery makes the climb go quicker. It distracts you from the pain, the burning legs. Made it to the top of the ridge, finally. Climb wasn't too steep, but it took me forever. I'm just sore. But yeah, got a ridge walk. Essentially, from here, the next 5.8 miles is mostly a gradual descent to get to Highway 614, Route 614, whatever it is, which is the pickup spot for the Middle Creek campground that I was mentioning earlier. Place with food. They got a bunkhouse, a couple other things. I'm gonna see how I feel when I get there and see what time I get there actually. Because I heard somebody coming the other direction just a little while ago. They said the double bacon cheeseburger was worth it, and that sounds really awesome right about now. So if nothing else, I'm stopping in for lunch. It's good to be over that dang climb. My language during said climb was not family friendly, but I'll be back to normal soon enough. Just gotta get back in shape. Just gotta get back in shape. Well, finally got a little breeze again. Found a lovely spot to stop here. It's not so bad. Sorry about the wind. I had to put the mic away because it looked like it was actually going to rain for a little while, so you're getting a little wind noise. I apologize. But it's about noon right now. I am exactly 3 miles away from the road that takes you down to the Middle Creek campground. And I'm about 90% sure that's where I'm gonna stop today. Yeah, I'm beat up right now. This is my 3rd day in. I gotta get this back in shape. So I'm doing 10 today, which will get me to that road. They're gonna drop me off again. Then I'm gonna pull 2 14s hopefully to get into Glasgow, and get charged up, get a shower, get a good meal in me, get a good physical recharge. So hopefully to be down there by 2. I'm gonna hang out here for about 20 minutes, half hour, get some rehydrating, and yeah, then we'll see what the rest of the day brings. It's a good view. I like it. All right, so made it to 641, about to get picked up by the shuttle to go to Middle Creek Campground, and trail magic, courtesy of Hagar. Just what the body needed was a little bit of ice water. There's a creek down there, probably gonna fill up there tomorrow when I get back out here, but tonight I'm gonna have a double bacon cheeseburger, maybe 2. Tomorrow I'm having biscuits and gravy. And then, yeah, I'm gonna try and crush a pair of 14s to get into Glasgow. But right now, my legs are screaming at me. I gotta listen to them, so I am just going to chill for the rest of the day. But we'll check in a bit. This right here, this is the reason I stopped here. Double bacon cheeseburger. Oh, I'm gonna get sloppy with this. And yeah, nachos, because why not? Guano. Coming from the Bat House. That's cool. I could sit out here in this little porch from the bunkhouse. And this is the unoccupado cabin. Looks like it's just a bunch of storage and stuff. And this is the bunkhouse I'm staying at today. A nice little 12 by 12 front porch. Everything here is key coded, so give me a second. Open sesame. Anyway, I got some ice cream because why not? I'm going to leave these doors open because it is hotter than snot in here. But today was a good day. The bunk I'm staying on. Sorry for the pack explosion. Throw a 2x4 out of here. Actually, that is screwed in place. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get some cross breeze in here because it's hot as hell. Hot as hell. Let's actually head out on the porch. It's a pretty cool day. Got a couple good views in. Had a section early this morning. It was like a couple miles walking back and forth, crisscrossing the Blue Ridge Parkway a few times. That was pretty cool. Have a feeling the views would have been much better from the road, as they tend to be, but still got the miles in. 10-mile day. So I'm not going to complain. I'm on day 3 of getting back, and my trail legs, like I was saying earlier, that my trail legs are not here. It's going to take me 2 weeks to get my trail legs back, and I'm 100% okay with that. I understand that. So, just taking every day as it comes. I'm not pushing anything. I'm not rushing anything because the last thing I want to do is hurt myself again. So, I'm going to listen to what my body says to do. And tonight my body said, chill out, get a shower, find some ice, which I'm going to go get some ice from the shop here in a second, try and get my my calves iced down because my legs are on fire. Super, super tender. Every step I take, it's kind of hard, but it's the nature of the game out here. And it was a good day. It was still a great day. Met a couple new people. Got some trail magic, some legit trail magic from Hagar. Or Hagar, yeah. That's the chair breaking. I'm going to move. Hang on. This chair is far less loungy, but far safer. Because, yeah, if you know anything about these plastic Adirondack chairs, they get some sun bleach on them in some years. They get brittle, so. But anyway, got my shower. Did some tub laundry, because I'm not spending money in a coin-op laundry. I'm not going to do laundry until I get to Glasgow. Looking to stay at Stanimals when I get there. Just going to grab a couple snacks at the shop again in the morning. Quick resupply, because what I'm missing right now is just snacks. And I may completely switch up how I cook my food and what I cook when I get there, and redo my routine, because I'm having to force myself to eat right now, and that's the hardest part. You know, I'm so tired. I don't want to eat when I get back to camp, and I really don't feel like cooking in the morning. So I need to find some place where I can get a Talenti jar, enjoy said Talenti, and then use it to cold soak my breakfast like I did last year. Right now, the only thing I'm really using my stove for is making water to make oatmeal in the morning. If I go to cold soaking, I have to worry about that. I'm eating cold stuff at night: tuna packs, Spam packets, eating a couple gummies, a handful of cherries, and dried raisins. The hiker hunger is going to strike. It hasn't yet. I mean, it took me over an hour to finish that burger earlier, but that was a monster of a cheeseburger, and it was easily top 5 burgers I've ever had. It's the little hole-in-the-wall places always have the best food. Yeah, sorry about that. I feel like I'm at a concert right now, but yeah, this is just the codes to get into the bathroom and the bunkhouse. Get a little green wrist pass. Now I'm going to finish my orange sherbet and Bing cherry. I can't honestly tell you the last time I had orange sherbet. I was probably less than 10 years old. I used to love this stuff, and it's still pretty good apparently. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here, eat this, try and get some air into here because it's just, there's no air movement. I turn both fans on. None of the windows on the front of the house actually stay propped open, so I'll figure that out. Probably wedge a smart water bottle under each of them. I think that's just high enough to fit actually, so if that works, I'll show you. And then I'm going to watch the bats in that bat house come out and do their thing and keep the mosquitoes off me. Because back of my hand got lit up last night by mosquito. It was the only part of me I didn't put any spray on, and it was, of course, on top of me when I was sleeping. But I woke up, it's been itching like crazy all day. Update, I am staying inside of the cabin now because apparently there's a mini split air conditioner. So I got it cranking right now. I'll get some of the hot air out of here, close these doors, and yeah, I'll show you the bunk part. So yeah, that's the porch area. Got a refrigerator, freezer if you need it. Of course, the aforementioned air conditioner, which is awesome. A little table to play some cards if you're not the only person here, just like me. And this is the bunk situation. Stairs. So, just your standard fare. 4 bunks, and then looks like a full, maybe a full. That looks dirty, so I'm not staying there. I'm here on this bunk, and sorry for the pack explosion. Like I said, I'm completely redoing my food situation. So I got chargers and little lights in each of the bunks, and it's not bad for 25 bucks a night. You want to just tent here, it's 10 bucks. But actually getting the bunkhouse here, it's 25, so. And right out back there is a nice little pond. Sorry for the filthy windows. I've already heard a bullfrog a few times, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna get socked in here, and I might pop back outside here a little bit, see what's up. Just enjoy the porch. But hey, so we're staying for the night. Kind of glad I stayed here tonight, actually. That doesn't look fun.